Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Truth Tribe. If you are new here, I am Daune Thompson, known as the Soul CEO Activator. I decode the boulders so you can design the life that you actually deserve, not the one you were told to settle for. Truth Tribe exists for one reason, for self-awareness, your health, your wealth, your relationships, and all of it in between. And let me say this clearly, you are perfect. There is nothing wrong with you. We are not fixing you. We are remembering who you are. So tonight's topic, money has receipts and your relationships will reveal your worth. So this is Love Month and we are in February. And of course, it's all about love and value and worth. Your relationships are revealing you, my friends. How? The irritating ones are waking you up, right? And before you make this about them, let me save you 7 years of emotional CrossFit or heavy hit workouts, okay? Reviewing the reality of your relationships is the fastest self-awareness check you can make, okay? Because whatever has the biggest stranglehold on you, you're choking me out, is usually where your worth is leaking. And yes, I said worth because it's not just about romance anymore. People get so caught up in this. We've been brainwashed and bamboozled. This is about your relationship with your health, your relationship with your finances, your relationship with your friends, your relationship with your family, your career, your security, your body image, your food, your intimacy, your communication, your spirituality, your intuition. Everything in your life is a direct and deep relationship with you. It's the whole basis of lighthouse mastery. That's what you have to understand. They're all relationships you have with you. So it's up to you to wake up the relationships you want to have versus the one you currently do have. And money? Money is just one of the loudest mirrors. It doesn't lie, it doesn't sugarcoat, it just reflects. So the worth truth that nobody wants, but everybody needs. I know you didn't come here to be mediocre, my friends. You didn't come here to be small, to use someone else's map or strategy for winning and success, to fill up someone else's blueprint and their life and fill their bucket up above yours, to believe that their journey has more truth and value than yours. You're a badass, beautiful soul incarnating to ignite your free will to live a high consciousness life. What is high consciousness? Awake, aware, seeing your blocks, your baggage, your bruises, and your breakthroughs, the four B's, your four hotspots. That's why you're here. Heaven and earth are in your mind. And every reality that you choose to immerse yourself into, you have free will to choose heaven. But selflessness has been programmed into you for so long, you forgot the relationship with yourself is where heaven on earth lives. It's where peace lives. And my guess, I want you to guess what else gets programmed. Money, value, worth, and receiving. So if you're struggling with money, it's not bad luck. It's usually a relationship pattern. Overgiving, undercharging, rescuing, proving, avoiding, shrinking, waiting to be picked. This is a big one. Waiting for someone to show up and pick me. Same pattern, different department. It's the whole point of Christ consciousness, right? Plus your value and worth without the guilt trip. God, source consciousness, gave you coded templates to live by, your birth chart, your master map. Not to suffer, not to martyr yourself, not to be less than. You came here to be Christ-like, like Christ, like Jesus, like Buddha, like Krishna, like all of it, all of the divine deities who were being full. Not to give up your power for Christ, for a deity, for some doctrine. Christ didn't just wake up one day with magical powers and go, ha ha, surprise, I'm healed today. That's not what Jesus did. He was a human, just like you. Would put whatever doctrine or deity into that position. It's the same understanding. Jesus learned, he disciplined, he trained his gifts, and you have gifts too, my friends, that I don't have. And I have gifts that you don't have. So when you're repeatedly told to give up yourself for others in the wrong context, it gets misinterpreted as give all your energy, give all your time, give all your things away and call it love. Nope. It's total BS. It's a total programmed matrix bullshit in your mind. The ocean tide goes out and it must come back in. An unattended garden inside needs nourishment. So does your bank account. So does your body. So does your nervous system. That's not selfish, my friends. That's sustainable. No garden will ever grow and bring you fruit if you don't give it back the water it needs. So here's the collective. Your third eye, your intuition, your higher seeingness is opening and it's annoying. The collective the collective, everyone on the planet, they're experiencing the awakening of truth. And it looks like a repetitive tap on your third eye or your intuition. The universe is tapping your intuitive mind to see beyond what your numbered, what you've numbed down, right? What you've numbed down your mind was trained to accept. Because we have had these numbed out minds accepting just whatever we were told. And you're not doing that anymore. Every relationship frustration is tapping you awake. Every money stress is tapping you awake. Every time you feel undervalued, overworked, underpaid, underseen, that tap is balancing you into form. Not balancing for them, not balance for the TV wizards telling you how to live your life, not balance for your family's expectations. It's time to stop carrying other people's BS around. And it's time to up your relationship game. And yes, money is included. Money is a relationship, so you have to be honest. If you're afraid to look at your money, you're not bad with money. You're avoiding a mirror. Why? Because money asks this. Do you feel safe receiving? Do you feel worthy of overflow? Do you think you have to suffer to earn? Do you think if you get more, you're going to have more work, so more equals overwhelm? Do you feel guilty being seen? Do you sabotage when things get good? This is a big one I want you to think through. A lot of people, when they get real close to things being amazing, they sabotage. That's not finance, that's frequency. So I want you to ask yourself, what is my weakest relationship right now? Is it health? Is it wealth? Is it love? Is it lack? Is it learning? Is it your dreams? Whatever you keep circling, that is your strobe light. And the truth is when you release what doesn't match you, it creates a hole. But that hole creates a vacuum, and the vacuum demands expansion. You will not fall apart. You're making room. So here's a lighthouse astrology prompt. We haven't talked astrology in a while. Venus in Taurus is your value and worth check. Okay, so if you want a fast worth upgrade, do this. Find Venus in your chart. Venus shows you how you receive, what you value, what you tolerate, how do you love, and how do you look for money. Ask yourself, do I chase what I value or do I embody what I value? There's a difference. 2, find Taurus in your chart. Taurus is your stability and worth frequency. Money habits, pleasure, body safety, security. I deserve to have this now energy. That's where it sits. So I want you to ask yourself on Taurus, where am I living like I'm not allowed to have what I want? Because Taurus doesn't beg. Taurus builds, Taurus receives. Taurus chooses slowly and it stays rooted. So if your Taurus house looks chaotic, your worth has been outsourced. What does this really look like? I personally tried to hide astrology for 20 years because it was called too woo woo, right? I was tapped for 20 years until I finally said, I was getting tapped. Is that you? Is that you? Why are you not saying it? Why are you not helping them? Why are you not expressing it? Why are you not showing them how to break out of this? Tap, tap, tap. It works. I don't care. It works. I don't care. That's what it will do to you. It will find a space for you to say, why are you not being you? That's worth. That's the moment you stop asking permission to be you. And now it is the core and basis of everything I teach. And I cannot help enough people fast enough. That's the moment you also find yours and say, I have to stop asking for permission to be me. And you'll see it everywhere right now, right? Young adults are making millions online. Someone's building a gardening YouTube business. Moms are creating earth schools. Artists, builders, healers, investors. It's not magic, my friends. It's alignment. It's truth without excuses. So these are the two questions that change everything, okay? This is your moment to ask yourself, what is my weakest relationship right now? And don't lie. Your life already told on you. Your triggers are already telling on you. Okay, number two, where will I stop BSing myself and get crystal clear on what I want? And what will it take to be that right now? Because if you say, I don't know, that's not confusion, that's self-imprisonment. And that's a total cop-out. You do know. Your relationships won't know until you speak it. Money won't shift until you own it. The universe can't assist you with what you refuse to define. You don't need a new personality. You need a new relationship with your worth. So here is what I want you to hear. If your money feels heavy, it's usually because you've been carrying other people's comfort before your own value. That ends now. So everybody tap in. Repeat after me. I am courage. I am love. I am truth. Right here. I know courage. I know love. I know truth. My friends, if you want help tightening into this real life action and you want to see all this, boundaries, your money, your worth, and you want to stop leaking energy, you need a new plan, a real one, an activated plan. You can go into Reality Check Reset and get two mini little spots that will actually change your reality forever. Or you could just do the full-on deep dive. Join me in Soul Masters 180. Just hop on my website, go to ideserveitnow.com. Details are also in the notes below or on my socials, in my link in bio. Tap on it, get in. I promise you, your entire reality in every category of your life, every relationship that you have with money, value, worth, health, wealth, all of the above are tapped in and activated in this 6-week container. All right. So remember, I love you. Brightest blessings. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Love Month. You guys have a wonderful week. You guys take care.